Welcome to Learn English Podcast 360. In this lesson, we are going to learn 55 English phrases for daily conversation. These are short, simple phrases that people use all the time in everyday life. If you learn them and practice with me, you will sound more natural when you speak English. Maybe you are just starting your English journey, or maybe you have been learning for a while. No matter your level, these phrases will help you. They are useful at home, at work, at school, when you travel, or when you meet friends. You will hear them in movies, in songs, and in real conversations. That is why it's so important to practice them. Here is how we will do it. First, I will say the phrase slowly, so you can hear every word. Then, I will explain what it means and when you can use it. After that, I will give you a short example. And then, you will have time to repeat after me. This way, you practice listening, understanding, and speaking at the same time. So, get ready. Take a deep breath. Relax, and let's begin our practice with the first phrase. 1. How's it going? You've probably heard this a lot. It's a casual way to say how are you, but less formal. You'd use it with friends, family, or coworkers you feel close to. Imagine you see a friend on the street. You could say, "Hey, how's it going?" And the reply could be, "It's going well, thanks," or "Pretty good, just busy." 2. What's up? This one is even more casual. It's not really asking for details, it's just a friendly hello. So if your friend texts you, you could say, "Hey, what's up?" And they might reply, "Not much, just watching TV." 3. Long time no see. Use this when you meet someone after a long time apart. For example, you see an old classmate at the store. You could say, "Wow, long time no see." It shows you're happy to see them again. 4. How have you been? This is great after some time apart. Instead of just "How are you?" it asks about the whole time since you last met. For example, "Hey Sarah, how have you been?" And she could say, "I've been good, thanks. Just busy with work." 5. What are you up to? This means, what are you doing right now? Imagine you call your brother and ask, "Hey, what are you up to?" He could say, "Just cooking dinner." 6. Just chilling. This means relaxing, taking it easy. Like if someone asks, "What are you doing?" you could say, "Just chilling at home, watching a movie." 7. Just hanging out. Very similar to just chilling, but usually with people. For example, "What are you doing tonight?" "I'm just hanging out with some friends." 8. What's new? This is a friendly way to ask if there are any updates in someone's life. Like, "Hey Tom, what's new?" He might say, "Not much, same old stuff." 9. Same old, same old. This is a reply when nothing special is happening. For example, "What's new?" Same old, same old. Just work and home. 10. Sounds good. This is a nice way to agree. For example, "Let's meet at 6 for dinner." You could say, "Sounds good." 11. That's awesome. This shows excitement. For example, your friend says, "I got a new job." You reply, "That's awesome." 12. Time to sleep. Use this when you're ready to go to bed. Like after watching TV late at night, you say, "Okay, time to sleep." 13. I'm going to take a nap. This is for a short sleep during the day. For example, "I'm so tired. I'm going to take a nap before dinner." 14. Let's grab a bite. Great phrase when you want to eat something quick. For example, it's lunch break. Want to grab a bite at the cafe? 15. It's yummy. This is simple and common. When food tastes really good, you can say, it's yummy, like when you try a piece of cake. 16. It's tasty. Similar to yummy, but a little more formal. For example, you try some soup and say, wow, it's tasty. 17. Let's eat out. This means eating at a restaurant, not at home. For example, I don't want to cook tonight. Let's eat out. 18. Let's split the bill. Use this when you want to share the cost of a meal. For example, after dinner with a friend, you say, let's split the bill. 19. Help yourself. You say this to invite someone to take food or drinks freely. Like if you have snacks at home, you tell your guest, please help yourself. 20. It fits well. This is about clothes. If you try on a shirt in a store and it looks good, you can say, it fits well. 21. I'm going on a trip. Say this when you're planning to travel. For example, next week I'm going on a trip to New York. 22. Round trip or one way. This is about tickets. A round trip means going and coming back. One way is just going. For example, at the airport counter, the clerk might ask, round trip or one way. 23. Let's book a room. Use this when you want to reserve a hotel. Like, we're visiting Chicago next month. Let's book a room soon. 24. I'd like to check in. This is what you say at a hotel when you arrive. For example, hi, I'd like to check in. My name is David. 25. I'd like to check out. This is when you're leaving the hotel. For example, good morning, I'd like to check out. Room 305. 26. Enjoy your trip. A nice way to wish someone well before they travel. Like, you're going to Paris? Enjoy your trip. 27. Have a safe flight. Say this to someone flying. For example, your plane leaves tonight? Have a safe flight. 28. What do you mean? This is used when you don't understand. For example, someone says, it's on the house. You could ask, what do you mean? 29. Could you explain that? Another polite way to ask for more details. Like, in class, you could ask the teacher, could you explain that again? 30. Well done. You say this to praise someone. For example, you passed the test. Well done. 31. Keep it up. This means continue doing well. Like if your friend is exercising every day, you could say, great job. Keep it up. 32. Wish me luck. You say this before doing something important. For example, I have a job interview tomorrow. Wish me luck. 33. See you later. A common way to say goodbye. For example, I'm heading out now. See you later. 34. Not much. This is a short reply to what's up. For example, hey, what's up? Not much. Just relaxing. 35. Sounds great. Similar to sounds good, but a little stronger. For example, let's have a picnic on Saturday. You can reply, sounds great. 36. I'm full. Use this after eating when you don't want more food. Like after dinner you say, no more thanks. I'm full. 37. Is it on sale? This is a question when shopping. For example, you see a jacket and ask the clerk, is it on sale? 38. Can I try it on? You ask this when you want to test clothes in a store. For example, This shirt looks nice. Can I try it on? 39. Keep the change. Say this when you pay with cash and don't want the coins back. For example, the bill is $9.50. You give $10 and say, keep the change. 40. I'm just window shopping. This means looking at things in stores but not planning to buy. For example, do you want to get something? No, I'm just window shopping. 41. One ticket, please. A very simple phrase when buying tickets. For example, one ticket, please, for the 7 p.m. movie. 42. That makes sense. This means you understand now. For example, your friend explains why he was late. You reply, that makes sense. 43. Good job. This is praise for someone. For example, your coworker finishes a project, you can say, good job. 44. Take it easy. This is used to tell someone to relax or not stress. For example, your friend is worried, you say, take it easy, it will be fine. 45. That's funny. Say this when something makes you laugh. For example, your friend tells a joke, you reply, that's funny. 46. Let's hang out. This means spend time together casually. For example, I'm free this weekend. Let's hang out. 47. Count me in. Use this when you want to join. For example, we're going hiking tomorrow. You can say, count me in. 48. You're welcome. The polite reply to thank you. For example, thanks for your help. You're welcome. 49. Bless you. Say this when someone sneezes. For example, your friend sneezes, you say, bless you. 50. I'm not sure. Use this when you don't know. For example, is the store open today? I'm not sure. 51. No problem. This is a nice way to reply after someone thanks you. For example, thanks for carrying the bag. No problem. 52. Let's do it. This means you agree and are ready. For example, want to play basketball? Yeah, let's do it. 53. Let's take a break. Say this when you need to rest. For example, we've been studying for 2 hours. Let's take a break. 54. I'm getting up. This means you're leaving bed or standing up. For example, it's 7 a.m. I'm getting up now. 55. I'm going to bed. Say this when you're ready to sleep. For example, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Okay, time to practice. Repeat with me. 1. How's it going? 2. What's up? 3. Long time no see. 4. How have you been? 5. What are you up to? 6. Just chilling. 7. Just hanging out. 8. What's new? 9. Same old, same old. 10. Sounds good. 11. That's awesome. 12. Time to sleep. 13. I'm going to take a nap. 14. Let's grab a bite. 15. It's yummy. 16. It's tasty. 17. Let's eat out. 18. Let's split the bill. 19. Help yourself. 20. It fits well. 21. I'm going on a trip. 22. Round trip or one way. 23. Let's book a room. 24. I'd like to check in. 25. I'd like to check out. 26. Enjoy your trip. 27. Have a safe flight. 28. What do you mean? 29. Could you explain that? 30. Well done. 31. Keep it up. 32. Wish me luck. 33. See you later. 34. Not much. 35. Sounds great. 36. I'm full. 37. Is it on sale? 38. Can I try it on? 39. Keep the change. 40. I'm just window shopping. 41. One ticket, please. 42. That makes sense. 43. Good job. 44. Take it easy. 45. That's funny. 46. Let's hang out. 47. Count me in. 48. You're welcome. 49. Bless you. 50. I'm not sure. 51. No problem. 52. Let's do it. 53. Let's take a break. 54. I'm getting up. 55. I'm going to bed. Great job today. You have just practiced 55 English phrases for daily conversation. These phrases are short, simple, and very common, but they can make your English sound much more natural. Remember, the key is practice. Try to use one or two of these phrases in real life today, maybe with a friend, a coworker, or even just by talking to yourself. The more you use them, the easier they will become. Thank you for listening and speaking with me today. If you found this lesson helpful, share it with a friend and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Keep practicing, keep learning, and I'll see you next time.
Take care.